What is some homemade flea mixes you can make to put outside? Well, I guess technically a homemade flea mix could be a homemade, but I doubt that's what they were going for when they typed this up. Anyways, welcome back to my channel, everyone, and today we're going into a new subreddit for this channel. We're going into BoneAppleTea. Just a nice, short, sweet little series of posts that will hopefully make you laugh. Thank you all for stopping by and enjoy this video. I don't get why they just didn't turn to Swayman from the Gekko emoji. Lol, the start of the game. I think you mean Gekko. Laughing face. Lol. Oops. Yep, that's an oops. They definitely did not mean Gekko. Attention trucks and SUVs. Fold in large mirrors. No dual wheel truck. No grill guard. No wenches. No large trailer hitches. And no ladder rack. Well, someone should have proofread this because I'm pretty sure you don't install a wench on a truck. Want it gone and it's free. Does run. Just need to tinkle with it. Don't ask a million questions because I don't know anything about it. It was my son's. Pickup only, no trailer. Alright, so other than the fact that they said you just need to tinkle with it instead of tinker, that is a very poor place to put that boat. Someone is going to have a hard time getting it out of there. You have an underline condition that may require some looking into. Well, I guess we can look into a new condition where someone is underlining everything. One thing I want to do that I've never done before is I really want to go parasailing. I think that would be perfect. I love the water boating and that would put an awesome spin on stuff. Alright, well then why don't you go down to the lake and grab some parasailing equipment that you can go and sell to those who want to go parasailing, since you just want to parasail. And trust me, I know my commentary is probably pretty lame when it comes to this. Reading this comment literally gave me a toe curling organism. Fire. Yep. How about it didn't give you a toe curling organism? You are a toe curling organism. Who needs to read what you write? Seriously. Proofread. Here's a foot on for 50 pounds. Well, I guess you can put your foot on the futon. You can't wear heels when sitting in a car. I love the product. I get tons of compliments from people noticing it. My wife wore some heels and drove my car. It poked holes through the material. Oh, other than that, I love them. Well, I'm guessing there might be floor mats of some kind. I don't know. It really doesn't say, but I didn't know that you could wear heels. Heels, sure. Heels, not so much. I wonder if maybe someone designed some heels to look like heels. That would be interesting. Not very safe to walk on, but could be interesting. Well, unless you turned it into more like a platform shoe so that it was completely flat all the way around, but it was still a heel. It just meant to look like a heel. Girlfriend 27 kissed both of her friends while drunk. Backstory: we've been together for almost 2 years now in a clear monotonous relationship, and I've never had to worry about her when she would go out by herself at all. She's very insecure and has been, and that's where it cuts off. So this post does not sound like it was going in a very good direction, but of course, being on BoneAppleTea, the main thing is the clear monotonous relationship that they're in rather than, monogamous relationship. I looked into the comments, and other than the fact that there was a comment saying this is one of the worst posts they've seen, there's also someone who said that they had to actually explain the difference between monotonous and monogamous to some people in real life. So apparently this wasn't the only one who made this mistake. Excessive bike, free to a good home. Well, you can excessively exercise on an exercise bike, but on its own, it's not an excessive bike. Amazing. Please restock. So I orders this for myself and I'm obsessed. That is a hard sentence to read. Could you please restock? I know so many people want this, but couldn't because it's restocked so fast. Would highly recommend. Well, if it's restocked quickly, more people would get it. So there's just a lot of errors in this one in general because I don't think anyone wants anything that'll cause an abscess. That's just unpleasant. I think they should have read what they wrote so that they didn't have a sentence like, so I orders this for myself and I'm obsessed, or that people can't get it because it's restocked so fast instead of it sells out so fast. And trying not to eavesdrop when the tea is too hot. Maybe she just wants to ease into the eavesdropping. And coming out of rural northern Ohio, no less. Cheese barns have always been the harbinger of future technologies. Cheese barns are a harbinger of future technologies? That is a very strange one. And yes, I know that the BoneAppleTea part of this is the fact that they're talking about rural northern Ohio, not rural. Although they could say, did you go to jail for distraction of property? Well, maybe they distracted the property while someone else went and performed the destruction of property. Jawstring bags, only $7 was $30, both for this price, cute and trendy. So they're jawstring bags now instead of draw? It's an interesting thing to say. It's a crime shame how happy I am to see this truck. Send help, please. Well, I hope you guys don't mind that this is a shorter video today. Well, looks like about a third of the usual length. But if you did like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, possibly subscribe to my channel. The next video I put out is going to be a mini dive video on the MLM company called Epicure, which is well known up here in Canada, but I haven't seen a lot of anti-MLMers talk about it, so I just kind of want to go over what the company is, what makes them an MLM, and whatnot. So stay tuned for that. It should be out in the next day or two, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!